Hello everyone, my name is Octoshark, but you can call me Finley. If you're watching this, chances are you might have an OC of some kind. What is an OC? OC stands for original character. It might be based on a show or game, or might be just something completely original from your own story or from your own brain. Either way, you probably want to develop them in some way, but you have no idea what to do. I'm here to help inspire you by giving you a list of things you can do with your OCs. There are literally thousands of these types of videos that have already mentioned most of these, but most of these things are good ideas, so I don't mind repeating them. Some of these activities involve drawing, and some of these don't, so wherever you are in your art skills, there's something for everyone. Number 1. Make playlists for them. I know everyone says this, but this is probably the best thing you can do with your OCs. If you can't draw, or you can but are too lazy, this would be a great activity for you regardless if you're an artist or not. You can make a playlist of songs that describe your character, or a playlist of songs that your character would listen to. It doesn't really matter. You can make a playlist for a pair of OCs, whether that be a ship or platonic couple, or you can make a playlist that someone has made for another character, if you want. The playlist can literally be anything, it could depend on a situation that they're in, or something else. Like I said, it can be anything. Number 2, make a wallpaper. I haven't done this one yet, but I will at some point. You can draw your character, or add a collage of images together that remind you of your character, and use it as a wallpaper for your phone, iPad, laptop, whatever you use. I think this would be really fun, and you get to see your character whenever you log on to your computer, or open your phone or iPad. Number 3, hobbies. I haven't done this one either, but I really should. Hobbies are a great way to make your character feel more like a real person, someone you or others can resonate with. The hobby your character has can literally be anything. If it's ironic or contradicts anything related to their personality or background, it can make them very interesting and fresh. You don't have to do this, of course, but it would be good if you want to avoid cliches and common tropes. Number 4, AUs. If you've been online long enough, I don't have to explain what AU means, but if you're new, AU stands for Alternate Universe. It's basically a way to reimagine your characters in a different setting, timeline, or alternate storylines. Some could even be crossover related, like if they were in Bob's Burgers, or The Office, or Mystery Science Theater 3000! AUs can be anything. The sky's the limit. Number 5. Cosplay. I have yet to do this, and even if I did, I've yet to do a face reveal, so you guys won't be seeing my OC cosplays for a while. There's a character I've been wanting to cosplay. I haven't introduced her on this channel yet, nor have I drawn her yet, but once I have, I will find the opportunity to become her. Maybe by then I'll be comfortable showing my face. We'll see. If you do this with your characters and you're comfortable sharing them, I would love to see. You don't have to show me if you don't want to, but it'd be nice if you did. But don't feel pressure to share anything if you really don't want to. Number 6. Voice claims. I'm working on voice claims right now, but I haven't finished them yet. But once I do, I will definitely post a video with them. Voice claims are pretty self-explanatory. Find a voice that fits your character. It doesn't necessarily have to be a casting choice. Most of mine are. But I know I might not actually get all the actors I want once these shows are finally pitched. And some of the voices that fit are either not actors, dead, retired, or, as lightly as possible, cancelled. So even if the real person is unavailable for whatever reason, you can still use the voice if you like it so much. It's also good to show casting directors if you're casting for a show, movie, or short film, to show them what kind of voices you want actors to portray for your characters. I think that'd be cool. Number 7. Redraw memes or screenshots with them. Find a meme or a screenshot from something you like. It can be literally anything you want. Well, anything you're comfortable drawing. Ideally, you want to redraw something that's funny and out of context, but you can draw whatever you want. I haven't done this yet, but I would love to at some point. I'm still trying to find a screenshot or a meme that would fit the characters I've drawn on this channel so far. I want to get a few of them together in one image, and yes, I'll post the drawing process once I do it. Number 8. Genderbend them. Unless you have a non-binary character or a character with a gender identity aside from only male or female, this one is pretty straightforward. Turn your male characters into females, and vice versa. If you have voice claims for them already, you can find voice claims for their genderbend counterparts. I've actually been genderbending some of my characters already, and once their designs, names, and voice claims are confirmed, I'll probably post them. We'll see. Number 9. Make a compilation of clips that remind you of the character or moments in their story. I've actually done this offline. I never finished any of them, mainly because they're ongoing and I want to find as many clips as I can. Because you never know, you might finish it and then find more clips you wish you added. For this one, you can find videos online that remind you of your character, whether it be their personality, interests, interactions with other characters, things they would say, or moments in their story. It could be anything you want. Anything that makes you say, this is what so-and-so would say, do, or whatever. Like I said earlier, I've done this a little bit, but I might not share them because A, they contain spoilers, and B, they might get copyrighted by YouTube. I guess I could put them on Instagram or something, but I don't know what the video limit is, so I don't know. We'll see what I can do. Number 10. Use 4 characters to describe them. If you've been following me, you know I've done this with my 2 characters, Abby and Andrew. They're the protagonists of my cartoon project Squid Twins. Links to those videos will be posted somewhere. I got this idea from Ginny D. I've been watching her for a few years now. She's a really talented YouTuber, cosplayer, and D&D player/dungeon master. The video this was brought up in was her 7-day character building challenge. I'd recommend checking it out. The activities she does are a great way to develop your characters, and also it's a fun video. One of the things she did was use 4 characters to describe her D&D character Penelope. You can use more or less than 4, but try and use more than 1. It helped them feel less like they were a ripoff of another character, and more original. But don't try to combine too many characters together. Your character can become way too complicated and hard to characterize. I'd say a good limit is probably 10. It all depends on how much you want to add to your character. You don't have to do all or any of these. These are just suggestions. There's plenty of videos like this already with way more stuff. I've barely scratched the surface on what you can do. So I'll probably make a part 2 at some point. If you do any of these and are comfortable sharing, tag me on your post or video and send me the link. Please don't force yourself to post about it if you decide to do anything, if you are genuinely uncomfortable doing so. I don't want you guys to feel pressure to post about stuff you do with your OCs. Just thought I'd put a disclaimer there. But if you do want to post about doing these things with your OCs, I'd love to see them. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, etc., and I'll see you next time. Bye!